ago, the Montgomery Historical Society were trying to figure out how we could bring the community more together, have everybody be inclusive, and we decided that maybe we would start a farmer's market. So we knew that we would have a few people that would want to participate locally, but then we decided to branch out, and now we've wound up where some weeks we have 17 vendors, other weeks we might have 12. This week we happen to have 15, plus we have some live music. The Historical Society that's part of our mission.
Yeah, well, one of the missions when the society took over this building and tried to rehab it and take it over was to provide a venue for community events. And so we were always trying to come up with creative ways to meet that part of our mission, and the farmers market is kind of one of our signature programs now, where we host it every week and try to encourage people to come out and buy local.
So hi, I'm Penny Wheeler. We live in the Deep Yibu in the summertime, and in the winter producing syrup the old-fashioned way. We don't have any electricity where we are, so everything is gravity-fed, wood-fired only, and I make a variety of maple products with our syrup. So I make zucchini relish, a spicy onion maple marmalade with syrup, jalapeno jelly, and a cranberry jalapeno jelly. We do maple pecans, a spicy maple mixed nut, a maple carrot cake granola, maple shortbread cookies, and maple walnut biscotti.
And I notice here some blue ribbons.
Yes, our granola has won first place at the Vermont Maple Festival, and my maple shortbread cookies also won Best in Farm Show in January at the UVM Extension Service.
And this medal was from the Maple Festival also.
In this year, as well as our maple syrup has won first place at the Vermont Maple Festival.
Hi, I'm Wendy Howard, and I am the proprietor of Off the Beaten Track Bakery. So today I have wild blueberry or organic strawberry muffins, cinnamon buns, scones, either lemon or maple, some savory buns with spinach, ham, and cheddar, and chocolate chip or cranberry oat orange cookies. So, chocolate chip. I have maple oat bread that's great for sandwiches, and some French loaves.
The best. The best.
Good, I'm glad you like them.
Good morning. My name is Jennifer Wright. We're here with my husband William and our son Harold. We run a diversified farm in Franklin. We have Christmas trees and pigs and chickens and rabbits, and we come to farmers market with vegetables and baked goods, which are my favorite things to enjoy, and Harold helps make all the baked goods and do the chores, and I guilt my husband into doing just about everything else. I absolutely love the community here. We have some great regulars that come and see us every week. We've got some wonderful travelers that come from all over. We had a couple from Brazil this morning, and we have regulars from Montreal, and the vacationers are just lovely. We enjoy it so. I lived for a while just outside of New York City, and one of the things that I loved down there were cannolis. So when I moved back to Vermont, I haven't been able to find any New York style cannolis. So I took it upon myself to see what I could do, and I think they've turned out pretty well.
My name is Tamara, and our farm is Jaybrook Farm in Montgomery Center, Vermont. We grow certified organic fruit and vegetables and flowers. We have herbs, and we do these fun pea shoots and watercress to go for people to bring home and snack on. It's the third year at the market, and it's our 10th year of farming. We are the smallest member of Deep Root Organic Truck Farming Co-op, based out of Johnson.
Hi, my name's Connor Walker, and I make maple syrup. I've been doing it since I was 7 in Montgomery. We're gonna have 1,000 taps this upcoming season, and we started when I was 7, and We started with 6 buckets, and we boiled in my grandparents' my grandparents' stove. We made about a pint of syrup all season, and now we're making about 120 gallons each year, and it's what I do. That's what I love most is sugar, and I do it every day. Our sugar house name is called Fuller Bridge Maple. It's on Fuller Bridge Road, so it's just a small operation.
Hello, my name is Ava Walker, and I sell slime, and I just started this year, and I don't have much market, but I also sell maple lemonade, which my brother makes the maple, but I make the lemonade. So first of all, I add glue into a bowl, and it's optional to add food coloring or glitter, but I choose to add both because it just makes the slime more fun. And then I add some borax in, and I mix it with some water. So usually about like a teaspoon to a cup of water makes perfect conditions, but you have to stir it around until the water is clear, and then you can pour it in, and it makes perfect slime. You can play with it. It's also a stress reliever. You can put it in a balloon, and then it can make a stress ball.
Hey, my name is Derek Bond, and I am a woodworker with the Vermont Wood Company. We make a lot of resin river longboards, charcuterie and cutting boards, display boards. We have some wine racks, beer flights, anything wood really. And we're right here in Montgomery Center, Vermont. Everything that we make is milled sustainably. All the wood that we use comes from Montgomery Center and Enosburg, which is our neighboring town. And everything is just made sustainably, and that's our goal, is sustainability. All the knives are the blades themselves are sourced from Japanese knife makers. So all of these knives are handmade and then sent over to me. The wood, also like everything else I do, is sourced locally. And that's one of my favorite new things that I'm doing. So I take knife orders on a commission basis. I don't sell them here, but I do take orders for them, and they're a lot of fun, and they're made from Damascus steel. So it's very sharp, and they're very hard, and they will stay sharp for a very long time.
Veronica de St. Phal, and I do tatted jewelry and create other pieces of jewelry. I've been tatting since the 90s, and I really love what I do, and I'm also incorporating the tatting in the mats, and I'm going to be making cards, and so it's a passion of mine, and it's been a passion for a very long time. I am a native Montgomery resident, so currently I live in Johnson, but I grew up here. Very unique comes from my name Veronica, with unique jewelry and crafts. Tatting is lace art. It's done with a shuttle and string, and it looks almost like cats in the cradle when you're doing it, but it's done with a shuttle and string, and it's all done with slip knots. So it's a very painstaking art. It's actually a dying art, and I wish I could be the one to revive it, but I do what I can to keep it alive. Make it my art with tatting and using actual pieces that I find, like dried flowers, dirt, rocks. and incorporating the tatting in each one. So this is a shuttle, and this is the thread, and how you do it is you do that. And every stitch is a slip knot, and then it forms a circle.
So it's over and under.
Yeah, over your index finger, and then you go backwards and make a loop. So that's how it's done. And then to make the ring, you just pull the string like this, and if you haven't made a knot, you'll make a ring. And that's that.
Oh, wow. Wonderful.
I'm Mark Brulette. My wife Wendy and I operate Breezy Acres Farm in Montgomery. It's a fourth generation farm. I took it over from my great grandfather. We used to milk cows, and now we're doing beef and pork, and we do seasonal turkey. We do other farmers markets around, we do St. Albans and a few other farmers markets, and we said we'd like to see one in Montgomery. So we got together with Sue Wilson, and we got this Montgomery Farmers Market going, so people could could get our local products, you know, every Saturday. And but then across the street, the Black Lantern Inn carries all of our products over there. They're a restaurant, and they carry all of our meats over there. So we said it'd be perfect to have the farmers market right here, you know, across the street. So we sell meat by the pound, and then we do halves and wholes too. We have currently about 90 beef cows, and we've had almost 90 piglets born this year so far. We decided to get into the meat business because we used to sell halves and wholes to our neighbors, and we wanted to provide, you know, good local meats to people that, you know, were raised locally and that were healthy for them. And so that's why we started doing this business. And we do well at this market, and we do other markets too. We do St. Albans Bay on Wednesday nights, and then we do Jericho, and so we keep busy.
Hi, I'm Alexander Scherger. I'm currently working at the Honey Hill Farms booth at the Farmers Market. It's a family business my parents started before I was in the picture, and it's just kind of a family effort. Mom makes the soaps, Dad and I do the beekeeping. My brother helps from time to time, and we just kind of work together. Recently, I've kind of taken over the marketing aspect. I started beekeeping with my dad when I was about 8 years old, and that's when I kind of fell in love with it. It's, you know, a great thing that helps, you know, everybody, because we need the bees. I've found that we've gone to a few different farmers markets over the years, and Montgomery is something that's fairly close to home. It's just a little side thing we like to do to get our name out there. My mom's planning on opening up her actual storefront in Richford on Main Street. And it's just kind of a little something to get our name out there until we finish remodeling the store and getting it together. My mom makes the jewelry. She uses semi-precious gemstones in all of the jewelry that she makes, and other items that are not just cheap, you know, plastic. My mom does a lot of the packaging and making of the products that we have. And it's mainly my job to market them.
Not sure if you want to get like close up of the card or not, or platform. And I gotta put it down, and then I gotta roll it in the car.
Hi, I'm Chet Parsons from Parsons Farm in Richford, Vermont. We raise lamb and we sell grass-fed lamb, and so we're here peddling our wares. This is our granddaughter Lila. She's 4 years old, and this is our grandson Ethan, and you're almost 6, right?
I'm Kate Parsons,
and we're very glad to be here and representing our farm and having our grandkids here. We have great land for sale.
My name is Stephanie. The name of our company is called Melmax Herbal Concoctions. We are here I am here with my dad here at the farmer's market, and we are representing my sister who makes all of these organic body butters, bug repellent, air fresheners, lip balm, and soaps. And yeah, she lives in Atlanta, so we are here in lieu of her representing our product. This is the body butter. It comes in different scents: golden saffron, orange blossom, blessed frankincense, peppermint swirl. Here is the spray. This is my favorite. It's called Lost in the Woods. I actually use it as a perfume, but it's all natural, so you can use it as an air freshener or as a perfume. The bug repellent is the best seller. And we have a rose and chamomile spray as well. These are the soaps that she makes. This is patchouli bloom. This is sage and lavender. And this is a really good one. It's called morning coffee soap.
Thank you for coming to the Montgomery Farmers Market. We hope you enjoyed your time seeing all of our vendors. Come again on another Saturday. We might have some new vendors that you can buy from. And smile, you're in Montgomery.
In the Kia blue.